What's going on, guys? Doing a quick video here. Show you guys to do a quick kind of unboxing, unbagging, I guess. Something I already have, basically. But I don't know. I've done another video on this kind of, and I've talked about back when I was a kid. There wasn't that many horror toys per se. You know, I collected any monster toys I could find, but there wasn't anything like Jason and Freddy. Not much, anyway. Nothing I could find. One thing I had when I was little, you know, like maybe 3 or 4 years old, was this. It's a Friday the 13th, it squirts water. Friday the 13th spitball. He also comes with a guy, human, so it was like Jason and his victim, and they also had Freddy and his victim, and then they also had Frankenstein and Dracula. So I had the one that was Frankenstein's monster and a Dracula vampire ball. I had those, lost them a long time ago, but somehow throughout all these years I hung on to this. Still have my original one. His face actually split open where the hole is, like all the way across, and I super glued it. I mean, you know, 20 years ago, and somehow it stayed. Still isn't broken, but you can see the paint's worn out of the eyes. The package has like part 3 Jason on it and part 7 Jason on it. It's more of a part 7 look to it. This is made by a company called LJN Toys. They made a few things back then. Some cool stuff. Let's see if you can read. It says 1989 LJN Jason, made in China. Anyway, I thought this was the coolest thing because it was Jason toys. The only Jason toy I could find, you know, back then. Is before NECA was around. You know, there wasn't cool Jason figures. So I've had this one literally for years and years and years. Then I ordered one off eBay, still in the box. And all the ones that I see that are new, the chevron doesn't look as good. I mean, they're brand new, but the chevron doesn't look as good on Jason. There's the victim. It's supposed to be his victim. Some guy screaming. Freddy comes with the victim also. But yeah, pretty cool. But this one, the package is pretty beat up. It's almost half open down there. It is unopened technically, but like I said, the package is, you know, kind of in rough shape. So anyway, like I said, I've had this one forever. Got this one online to get one in the package. Found another one for really cheap, and it was in even better condition than this one. So that's what's in here. Where do I put my knife? I have no idea where I put my knife. That's not cool. Oh, shoot. Found it. I was a little disappointed when I got this because it's in an envelope, and I really didn't want, you know, the thing that made me buy another one is the packaging was in such good condition. So, for them to put it in this, and it says "Do not crush." They wrote "Do not crush" all over it. But you know, how well is it actually going to do? You know, I'm sure a lot of times, you know, it seems like the more when you write fragile on something, the worse they treat it. But anyway, let's get it open and see. I feel here. I don't want to cut my. Another little package here. It's actually a lot harder to get into than I figured it would be. Sorry, guys. Well, there's some foam in there and stuff, but I wish they would just put it in a little box. You know, it would have been that much more. But I got into it. And it didn't seem like it got crushed, but usually, I mean, to put it in something like this and write "Do not crush" on it, it's just asking for something bad to happen to it. Again, nothing too crazy cool. I just figured I'd show this to you guys. It's kind of nostalgic to me because I've had the one forever. Like I said, I had the rest of it, but they got lost over time. Oh wow, yeah, this is a much better shape, yeah. So here's the back. Here's the front. See, it has looks like Part 7 Jason right there. That's also the picture of Jason they used for the NES cover. There's that right there with him with the axe. And then they got Part 3 Jason right there. And they use like a Part 7 for the... But yeah, this packaging is in a much better shape than this one. On camera, really, it doesn't look like there's that much difference, but when I feel this one, even just like the... Like how this whole corner's like caved in right there, kind of. This one's still nice and stiff, so... Yeah, cool. So glad to have a couple of these now in package. You can find them on eBay every now and then. They pop up for, you know, about 15 bucks. If you can get them for that, I wouldn't pay much more, although they do go for more sometimes. And again, my one I've had forever. Said I gotta repaint his eyes. The color's coming out of his eyes. Paint's cracking, but like I said, I've had him forever. So there's something really cool. Like I said, made by LJN Toys. It's the Jason and Victim Spitballs. Like I said, they came out in '89. I don't know how many years they made them. I don't believe they made them for that many years. I think they might have made them in '89, possibly '90. And you know, I don't think they were huge sellers, really. But I always thought it was super cool just to have anything Jason. So hung on to this guy for a crazy amount of years. I mean, this thing I played with outside and stuff. I don't know how it survived, but it did still have it. And I have a brand new one in the package. Super glad to have this. Said, and I have this other one. I'll hang on to this one too. And then I think next I will get the Freddy and Victim one that I don't know if I had when I was a kid. I don't think I ever had that one. I remember seeing it in a store, but I don't. Maybe a friend had it. I'm not sure. Not sure. I know I played with this one a lot. And I actually had the Victim for a lot of years too. And he got lost, you know, within the past 10 years, I believe. But yeah, a couple of packaged ones in this guy. Just figured I'd show you that and do a quick little unboxing. I just think these are really cool. Glad to have them. Glad to put them up somewhere. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.